Let's go back to town first. We can talk about what to do next after that.
Lewin is in shambles right now. Are you sure Colette will be able to rest there?
Perhaps Asgard would be a better choice.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Lloyd, I trust that's fine with you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So each time Colette releases a seal and takes a step closer to becoming an angel, she loses a part of what makes her human? Losing her humanity? That's terrible! Then what's going to happen to her in the end? What is going to happen to her in the end? Not only that, but after she regenerates the world, she'll be all alone as the only angel in the world, right? That's too cruel. That's... Professor, it's okay. But Colette, I'm sorry to worry everyone. Right now things are a little difficult. But once I become a complete angel, it may be a lot easier, so don't worry. It's okay. But it is too hard on you. If you're tired, you want to sleep, don't you? Don't you miss the taste of the foods you like? And you can't even feel the warmth of someone when you hold their hand. You should just stop this crazy world regeneration. Thank you, Sheena. But if I quit now, all the people suffering throughout the world won't be saved. I was born for the sake of the world regeneration, so I'm going to make sure I do my job, okay? Yes, that is the fate of the chosen. Isn't there anything we can do? Find some way where Colette doesn't have to become an angel. The world will be regenerated when the chosen becomes an angel. It's always been like that, and it probably always will be, so... So you're really okay with things the way they are now? Yes, I'm going to become an angel. That's what Father wants too. Which one? I'm sure both of them do. Alright, but Colette, the path you've chosen is not going to be easy, you know. Yes, Professor. I won't accept this. There has to be another way. If there is another way, we don't know what it is right now. Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we took down the Asgard Ranch and avenged Lloyd's mother. And in this episode, it's time to go, and if you'll remember, we have to save Pietro. So, to kick things off, we have a character skit. Corinne's happy too. Sheena, you've become more cheerful lately. Really? I don't think I'm any different than I have been. Is it because you found new friends? They aren't my friends. You're my only friend, Corinne. It's okay. You don't have to pretend. I feel a little lonely, but I'm happy you've made new friends. Corinne, thank you. Why is Corinne precious? I love Corinne so much. Corinne is my favorite. Can I just say that right now that Corinne is kind of my favorite ever, and Corinne is really adorable. But anyway, so this time we're going to go and save Pietro, like I just got through saying. It'll be an interesting journey. We have to go to the Tower of Mana, but I believe something will happen if we go there, so we'll see. We'll stop by there first and then see where we have to go after that. Now, before anything else, I do want to mention that I made a terrible mistake in the last episode. So, if you remember, in the middle of the Kavar fight, Kratos just stopped doing anything. That's because I had him set to long-range magic and turned off every single long-range spell that he had. So that was a terrible mistake, and I am so sorry. That was probably really cringy, but lesson learned. Always check the strat menu if you're going into an important fight. It's not so much of a huge deal right now, but eh. So anyway, we have a character skit. Avenge. Mom, I've avenged you. Lloyd, the one who killed your mother was your father. Are you really able to say you've avenged her? The one who created the situation that forced Dad to kill Mom was Kavar, right? Indeed. It was a silly question. I'm sorry. No, don't worry about it. Hey, it feels like the roles have been reversed, and this is a cheap placement. My goodness. Excuse me, how about moving? Maybe?
Colette, need cure for poison.
I'm fine. I'm not poisoned.
No, I mean, me.
I'm so happy that we actually got this little ending battle quote. That is easily one of my favorites. I love the way that Lloyd is just like, no, I mean me. Oh, that was great. That was perfect. I'm really happy that happened. Okay, so let me think about this. Where are we going? First of all, we are healing. We are healing Lloyd. Recover. There we go. That'll make things a little bit easier. And I do want to play as Colette a little bit more because, like I said before, certain things happen when she uses Item Thief enough. So I'm just gonna spam Item Thief while we're in weak enemy territory. Okay, so I'm trying to find where I think I'm going in the opposite direction. Wow, way to go, Masae. Anyway, character skit. Chicken or the egg? The designs are half-elves? Yes. It's said that they're almost entirely composed of half-elves. Why'd you bring that up all of a sudden? I was just thinking they're of the same blood I am. How can they do such terrible things? Ah, that's right. You're an elf. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I think about how they're at least half human, I have to wonder how they can do the things they do. Don't you think it's because they've been persecuted? That's because they treat us like cattle. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? What? Nothing. That's kind of a weird way to put, like, hey, which one came first? Like, I wouldn't expect to hear the whole chicken or the egg comparison. Is it here? It's by some water. No, I think it's actually more north towards Hema. My bad. My bad. I apparently don't know where I'm going. There it is! I see it now. I just got completely lost. I was going in the right direction though, so that's something at least. So, this is the Tower of Mana. This is going to be our next stop. Though I believe we can't quite do this yet. I just wanted to double check if there's any specific, like, cutscene. Hey! Look at that! There is a specific cutscene! Marvelous! So this is the Tower of Mana, built to gaze upon the Tower of Salvation. Yes, I think it is. What's that? Honestly, Lloyd, we studied it in class before. It's a tower that was used as a temple by the Church of Martel to offer prayers at the Tower of Salvation. Although it was closed a long time ago since monsters started appearing inside. I simply must go inside! According to the Book of Regeneration, it's very likely that this is a seal. But there's no Oracle Stone. It appears to be locked. Damn it, even I can't open it. As if you would, like, have a bigger chance of opening it than anyone else. This is a Magi technology lock. It's not going to open that easily. Oh, right, Lloyd is, like, raised by a dwarf, so that makes more sense. If we cannot go inside, there is no point remaining here. Yes, you're right. Lloyd, let's go. Wow, I kind of thought that they would give us a little bit more direction than that in where to go. I thought they would, like, bring up, oh, let's go here for some tips and clues. Well, I'm just gonna straight up and say that we have to go to Hema, so I guess we would have to wander around a little bit before realizing that, if we didn't already know beforehand. So I'm gonna cut out the majority of this travel, and I will just see you guys at Hema.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, well, Colette earned the title Single-Minded. Wonder what that does for her. Let's see. Chosen. Wow, minus TP and minus int. Yeah, that's clearly really, really good for us. And yes, I'm aware that we could probably take the shortcut in Lewin, but I kind of wanna fight weak things along the way for grade and crap like that. So we're taking the long way.
Just as I expected.
Remember that time when I wanted to do this for the grade and then I got minus grade for that fight? But level got a Lloyd instead. No, Lloyd got a level instead. And here we are back in Hema. If we take a few steps forward, we notice that there's something going on near the inn. So a few more steps and we'll realize that Clara has reappeared. All right, it's weakening. Finish it off. Stop. Don't interfere. This is our prey. Clara, stop. We want to save you. Please calm down. Damn it. After that monster. No, the pretty lady is with them. Don't go. You're better than that. Oh, no. Clara dropped this. This is the key to the Tower of Mana. I see. Clara was the one that took the key to the tower. I hope she's safe. Yeah, let's go to the Tower of Mana and get Boltzmann's healing technique for Clara and Pietro. And so now we have the tower key. I'm gonna be real right now. I'm gonna be straight up real with you guys that I don't really like how Clara got that key, or how Clara gives us that key. That feels like extremely convenient. I don't know, maybe I'm alone on that, but to me it just feels like, it feels very, very convenient that she would just so happen show up right when we really need it, and just so happen have the key to the seal that we need to go and take care of. You know what I mean? It's like, it kind of bothers me. Like, it's not that much of a big deal. I'm not gonna say that it's a total like deal breaker or anything. And there's bigger things that I could pick on, but just that in particular, it just, I don't like things that are in my way, for one. And Colette earned another title, Self-Control. Anyway, I just don't typically like things that are terribly convenient and like to the point where it feels unrealistic. End a battle without special attacks, a title given to someone who is very hard on herself. Okay, I guess I didn't use any special attacks there. Okay, so the Tower of Mana is that way. But I could heal myself. Let's heal ourselves. I'm gonna drop by the House of Salvation.
That was easy.
Level up for Kratos, and it went away. So, still on my way.
Take this! Light spear!
Oh, Kratos got Light Spear. I'm getting a lot of things on the way to that House of Salvation. I wonder what angels really are exactly. I don't know, but the way things are now, Colette is suffering too much. No, it's okay, I'm fine. After all, the whole reason I was born was to become an angel and save the world. No, you were born to live your own life, right? Yeah. Aww, that was really sweet. This is becoming quite the eventful detour. I just wanted to heal up super briefly before we head out. What do you have to say? Legend has it that a unicorn lives in this area. It seems the unicorn will appear before a pure maiden. But I feel like we've talked to you before. Yeah, we totally have. Okay, so Lake Umasi. Let's head down here and go back to the Tower of Mana. And here's the Tower of Mana, and with key in hand, we can head right on in. Welcome to Rain's Heaven. Wow, that's a lot of books. Oh, right, also Genus is Heaven because books. Oh, just think of all the knowledge contained within those books. Hey, it's an Oracle Stone. It's just as written in the Book of Regeneration. This is a seal. Colette, if you would, please. Yes, Professor. It didn't open. No, look at that magic circle. Marvelous! This apparatus has awoken due to the Oracle Stone. So we just need to do something with that apparatus. So it would seem. This looks interesting. Lloyd, stand on that blue circle. What? Okay. Genus, you go to that one. Okay. Oh! Wow, it opened, Professor! Huh? What the? It seems that it won't open without 3 people on these circles. Which means that 3 of us must remain here. It's dangerous, but we have little choice. Yes, we wouldn't want the door to be closed when we come back out. Then Lloyd, choose 3 people other than Colette to remain here. Me? Well, okay. Does Rain have a split personality? I'm sorry, she's a little strange, but she's a good person at heart. Colette, are you alright? Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. Okay. So, we can choose 1 person to take with us. Oh, it's making me walk away from the exit. It's saying, no, you can't leave. So 1 person who can come with us. I think maybe Kratos. As long as it does not interfere with your plans, I would like to accompany you. So, we're gonna take Kratos along. I feel like Colette, Lloyd, and Kratos will be a good, solid team to spearhead this area. And the others can hold their own too. One magic user, 1 healer, and 1 card user? I guess she's kind of more melee anyway, so it works. Those staying behind, wait here. And so we're getting started! Yes, we have to look for Boltzmann's books, but that can come in a little bit. We have to take care of a little bit of stuff first. And we have new enemies! And I forgot that I was controlling Colette. So, if we're fighting here, we have the Grim the Grim Reaper and a Spectre. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Angel Feathers is going to be your friend. Everything is pretty much weak to this particular attack. But honestly, if you want my opinion, nothing's like terribly powerful here.
Alright.
Like, I mean, they definitely pack a little bit of a punch, but they're not like terribly threatening.
Give them no quarter.
We have a living sword. I don't think these actually, these are actually weak to, whatchamacallit, magic, or holy magic even. But I think we can get something good from stealing from them.
Never stood a chance.
And we get a level up! And a memory gem. Good, solid start. Really good, solid start. Alright, so heading up here. 1 more enemy, I think. I keep trying to steal things, but I'm not actually stealing things. What is her luck right now? Not strat. 83. Definitely could be higher. Oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe we'll get lucky with stealing. And 1 more enemy. Okay, door! Hooray for doors! So we can open this up for an armament helm, which both Lloyd and Kratos already have that. I guess it'll be good for either selling or customization later. What we want to do first and foremost is to burn this curtain away. I can totally imagine so many people getting stuck on that because, like, Sorcerer's Ring on a flammable object? I guess it should be obvious enough, but I feel like that's something you could easily overlook. Especially if, like, you're not thinking in the way of using the fire from the Sorcerer's Ring. Because, to be honest, we haven't really had to set anything on fire. We've had to hit things with it, but nothing really burned. So, here we have a memory seal. Hooray! We saved! And now we can examine this. What is this? Lloyd, marvelous! It must be linked to an apparatus somewhere. Lloyd, can you see this side? Wow, this machine is cool. Hey there, I can see you too. Lloyd, can you hear me? The door on this side opened. We're going in as well. Let's meet up and regroup before we release the seal. Okay, gotcha. So now we have control as Rain. So we can head on up, and we have a similar puzzle deal. Honestly, it's really simple. It shouldn't give you that much problems at all. As long as you're like thinking a little bit carefully, it's like you just have to direct the light. It's not a hard puzzle. I'm not really sure if it can be called a puzzle, to be honest. This one's a little bit more tricky, but still, if you just like follow the lines, it's not terribly difficult to figure out. So obviously we want to redirect the light upward, not back into the previous room. Upward, and that'll go through that. This needs to come down here, because if the light hits the top part of this triangle, then it'll split into two. So right there, roughly. And then we can push this up. This is the answer, isn't it? This is clearly the way that I'm supposed to solve this puzzle. Okay, so silliness aside, we're gonna push this up. Do this. Go this way. Go this way. Redirect it through that orb. And you can see where this is going. I'm just gonna push this up here. The only thing that's really aggravating about this is that it does take a while to push and pull these stupid blocks. There we go. All done. And that makes a brilliant walkway of light. Somehow. Don't ask me how. I guess the energy is being transferred or some crap like that. So let me double check. Is there any chest in this area? Nope, nothing. So we're good. We can head up here and open these 3 chests. We get an, ooh, X-Gem level 2. A moon robe and a lunar guard, which will be great, but the only one that we can really equip right now is the, not the guard, the robe, because rain. Let me see. What's in here? A stinger ring! Once again, something that we can't quite equip right now. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. So, next room, completely empty. This is some good puzzles, guys. Good puzzles. Head up, and we have a couple more things to fight. Okay, maybe I should not be controlling rain. That would be much preferred. I haven't actually like walked around on the field as her though, so maybe I'll do that. I'll battle as Sheena.
You're going down.
Oh, hello. Speaking of battling as Sheena, I guess you guys can watch me do bad things.
No way.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Power seal, pyre seal. Yeah, fall apart into pieces.
No way.
So this living doll is also weak to holy magic, I believe, and it's dead, so it doesn't really matter. So you can imagine that Rain's photon is totally preferred here. Nope. 1, 2, and nope, dead.
That was disappointing.
Okay, so there should be a couple more monsters, I think, and then we'll be home free. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Heading up here and then through this door. Great puzzles, guys! We're doing this thing good. Open this for an iron mail, as well as another EX Gem level 2. Sweet. Okay, so we have that over there. Let's see, I should probably just walk across. Rain's hearts above her heads! Her heads, because she has more than one, but no, the hearts above her head. Magi technology machines. Let's try stepping onto that round pedestal. Whoa, something appeared again. Can you hear me? We've made it in further. It would be best to regroup before we proceed. Okay. So now we're back with Group A and a new walkway to go and take. But now that we have opened up this new pathway, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut things off here. And in the next episode, we're gonna take on the second half of the Tower of Mana. Because we do still have a little bit to go, not too much, but we also have the ending things. So, I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.